mates, I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm just coming on quickly. First of all, I've got a quick apology, and that is to Jamie, who is Poet Spice here on YouTube. She did post a little bit of a giveaway challenge, well, probably about 10 years ago now in my luck, about 2 weeks ago I think, and I did say that I would do a VR for it, and I totally and utterly forgot. So I am sorry, Jamie. It's very rude of me, and I do apologise. I have told myself I'm not going to commit to any YouTube challenges and stuff for a while because well, I keep not doing them and being late because I'm too busy, and I just don't get around to doing them. I'm a bit behind at the moment as well because I've not been so well. But another thing that I will do as well to kind of say sorry for being so rubbish is to remind everybody, or maybe tell a different set of people, that Poet Spice does have an online digi enterprise. She's going to take over the world. And she creates these digis from hand. That, you know, some online digiprints are just where people have taken images that you can get free off the internet. They just titivate them, add a bit of colour to them, Photoshop them, and then sell them. But Poet Spice's is very, very much different. She creates these out of her head. They are pieces of art. And, you know, they're quite popular. I've seen lots of ladies using them, and she's looking for a DT member. So if you're good with colouring and you can stay in the lines, no, to be serious, you know, if you like this kind of thing and you're into your colouring and your shading and your this, that and the other, and you've got an active YouTube, she'd like somebody obviously that's got a fair few subbies and that maybe does videos and that people can relate to, because it just helps, doesn't it? Then get yourself over to Poet Spice's channel and check out her DT call. Okay, I don't mind promoting Poet Spice because she was so nice to my friend Teresa. What have I been doing? I have been a bit MIA. I've had quite a few messages and people asking me, where are you? I've been really, really quite ill, to be honest. Over the last 2 weeks, I've just seemed to have one thing after another. I started off with quite a nasty abscess on one of my teeth and had to be on lots of antibiotics to shift it. And then now I've got man flu. So, well, that's it, innit? When you've got man flu, you can't do anything because it's obviously the worst kind of flu ever is man flu. And so I haven't been doing an awful lot. I've done no videos. I haven't even uploaded new stock in my shop. That's how poorly I've been. So bear with me. Things will be back up on Monday, and I'm going to be doing some more videos because I've got some projects to catch up on. One thing that I have managed to complete is my Valentine's theme ATC for Crafty Swappers. So this is what I did. I do try and keep mine as flat as possible and within the perimeter within the edge of the ATCs, because we slot them. We on Crafty Swappers, I can't find mine, I don't know where I've done it, but we have the little fold. Oh, here it is. Let's just show you. We have the little folders like this, the Match Attack folders. You can get them in WH Smith's for $3.99, and really they're for collecting football cards, but we put our ATCs in them. So in order to be able to keep them all nice in this folder, it has to be as flat as possible, so not loads of dimension and no things sticking off the edges. So that's just what we choose to do. I mean, that's not the way to do ATCs, that's just how we choose to do it, so they'll fit in our folders. So this is what I've done, and this is using Graphic 45, don't know what it's called. Is it A Place in Time? Where it's all about the months of the year. I think our noodle gave it me a little 6x6 pad of it in a rack that she sent me, so I've used that. So that's the only thing that I've completed this week, crafty wise. As I say, shop will be back open for those of you that are my lovely customers, and I'll just show you a couple of items really quickly that I've got in this week. I've got this one in, which is a lovely delicate Guipure style lace. That is really, really, really pretty. I've got quite a bit of it. I think I've got 15 or 30 yards or meters. I can't remember which. Some of my items come in yards. Okay, some are sold in yards and some are sold in metres. The reason being, that's how I buy them. Not for any other reason. Just simply how I buy them. Obviously, if I buy something in yards, I sell it in yards. And if I buy it in metres, I sell it in metres. What else have I got? I've got these as well. Now, I did get these in a few weeks ago, but I made the mistake of showing them to my friends on Skype, and they just bought the whole batch. Between them, they had the lot, so they never even made it to the shop. And these are the 20mm flat back pearls, and these are in baby pink. So those will be nice. I think I do them at only 20 for £1. Now, the pink ones are actually dearer for me to buy than the cream ones, but I'm going to sell them at the same price because it seems daft charging more. I've also got a big batch of these in again, which are very, very popular. And they're popular because I do them at an awesome price. In fact, I don't think as yet anybody's beaten me because I sell them at 40p each. I don't need to. Some things I sell that many of them that I can afford to have them at a really cheap price because I sell, like I said, because I sell so many of them, I keep them at a low price and I just sell more of them that way. So that's how I make my money on them, by selling loads. I've also got some these new items. Oh, I'll show you these as well. I've got I've got thousands of these as well. These are small, I think they're 4mm. I could just show you on camera, and they're super sparkly crystal beads, stick pins. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've sourced these in the UK, believe it or not. So I will be selling those in batches of 100. Just wanted to show people how sparkly they are. They are absolutely beautiful, and I'm dropping them everywhere. Where's that one gone? Can't be losing one. That might be my profit margin. Oh, it'll turn up. And then I got these in. We've got all our Tilda fabrics and everything that everybody's loving. So these are, they're not Tilda, but they're Tilda inspired, you know, with the nice shabby ditzy floral print. And they're 100% cotton. And what they are, for anybody that does fabric projects or quilting, it is bias binding. But it's super pretty bias binding. So normally, obviously, you'd fold that over the edge of your project, what you're sewing, to make your edge nice and tidy, or you might use it in between quilting panels, or however people use bias binding. But what I thought was, because it is so pretty, I mean, that's a ditzy pink one. That is a flowery ditzy blue one. And that's like a cream with a ditzy pink. So I got these to try. And I just thought we could use them in our crafting. So these will be in the shop too. I'll keep them as cheap as I can. They won't be over expensive, I don't think. And they're by the metre. And what I thought was, you know, you can put those on the edge of the book. You can put them on a tag. You can use it like fabric ribbon. You can make pretty bows out of that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful bows it'll make. If you're doing your Tilda projects, you've got your waistbands and your cuffs or whatever. What else can you do with them? You can even, if you feel that way inclined and you like ironing, you could iron the strips out, and you could even use that to make a running stitch and make little flowers out of it. Or you can fray the edges and have it like, you know, like how we use the American style seam binding. Because it's cotton, if you wet it and scrunch it, it'll go all shabby, and there's just loads of stuff you could do with it. And I just thought it was really, really pretty, so I picked it up to give it a try. So we'll see. So that's it. I'm not going to bore you with shop stuff. So that's all I've been up to, I'm afraid, because, as I say, I've not been very well. But I'm coming round, and also ladies who are my customers know that I've got some kits coming. I'm not going to say on YouTube what those kits are. They are for Scrimpy's customers because they will be at a bargain price for my regulars. So get yourself over and have a look. If you're not a member of Scrimpy's Crafty Boutique, you're missing out on the bargains. Get yourself over. Right, ladies, thanks for watching, and gents, because I have got some lovely male subscribers as well. I hope you're all going to have a lovely crafty weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.